The Clark County District Attorney speaks on camera for the first time about a deadly police shooting we've been covering for you. It's a story you'll only see here on 3 tonight. He's addressing why charges have not come forward so far. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Snyder.
And I'm Latoya Silman. An officer shot and killed Brandon Durham. This happened last week, and tonight Durham's family continues to demand justice. We have live team coverage for you, and let's start with News 3's Kristen Drummond, who's joining us now in the studio with the very latest. Kristen?
Well, Jim and Latoya, District Attorney Steve Wolfson knows there's national attention on this case. He did speak with Brandon Durham's family and their attorneys on Monday, offering his condolences and explaining next steps. He plans to take it slow in a diligent process before making any decisions. Why haven't you brought down charges?
Well, this is a very complicated case, a lot of moving parts. We want to get it right.
That means a thorough investigation for Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson. He knows that may take weeks, possibly months. The process not fazing him despite public demands for justice in the death of 43-year-old Brandon Durham. I'm receiving emails and phone calls from people all over the country that are basing their reactive emotion on a 15-second video clip. There's a lot more to this case. Body camera video released by Metro Police recorded the deadly police shooting. It shows Durham in his home struggling over a knife with an intruder dressed in red. An officer demands twice to drop the knife and at the same time fires their gun, hitting Durham in the head with multiple follow-up shots.
The body cam video is just one snippet of what occurred that evening. There are background investigations going on. There are forensic investigations.
Metro Police arresting the intruder, identifying the suspect as 31-year-old Alejandra Boudreau. Surveillance camera obtained by News 3 recorded a person around the home and glass breaking before the home invasion. An arrest report states Durham and Boudreau met online, with Boudreau claiming they had a sexual relationship. Police say Durham called police for help to report someone was trying to kill him, throwing rocks and shooting up his house with his 15-year-old daughter inside. Durham, at the time, suspecting 2 people, even stating the subjects were both wearing red hoodies while speaking with a 911 dispatcher, according to the document. An officer interviewed also says an update was broadcasted while en route to the house that a male wearing a red hooded sweatshirt made entry into the home. And that officers were given that information. The suspect was in a hooded red sweatshirt. So did the officer not know who the suspect was in this case?
You're asking me to speculate what was in that officer's mind based upon that split-second decision. I'm not going to speculate today. I'm going to wait until I learn everything about the case before I make a decision.
Wanting to analyze the facts before moving forward.
I realize a video, a picture speaks 1,000 words, okay? I realize that people are upset and outraged, but the video is just one aspect of the case.
Now, Wolfson tells me there's some information not made public yet that he's actually been briefed on. The officer in this case is 26-year-old Alexander Bookman, and who is on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation, and that is in accordance with the department policy. Boudreau remains in custody. Jail records identify her person as male, but police documents use female pronouns. Boudreau spoke to police claiming she was suicidal for days and wanted officers to shoot her and for Durham to live with, quote, the wreckage that I caused in his house. Boudreau is scheduled to be back in court on Monday after refusing transport to court yesterday. Jim and Latoya.
All right, we'll watch what happens as this investigation moves forward. Thank you for the update tonight, Kristen.